The old formula for independent work was simple. You mastered a skill, put up a shingle, and waited for the phone to ring. Today, that approach leaves your profile buried at the bottom of the results. You are competing against a global workforce willing to undercut your prices by 50 to 70. The fastest way to escape low-price competition is to move into narrow, low-competition niches like generative engine optimization or specialized brand strategy, where the buyer pool is smaller yet highly motivated. Within these niches, the algorithm acts as a strict gatekeeper. Buyers search for specific needs, like a minimalist logo for a Shopify clothing brand. Without those exact long-tail keywords, the platform search engine excludes your profile entirely. The dictating metric is click-through rate. When a buyer clicks your profile over competitors, the algorithm bumps you higher. To win that click, strip away clutter. High-contrast, simple text overlays stating your exact deliverables are the primary tools to stop buyers from scrolling. Once you secure the click, the platform tracks your behavior relentlessly. If you take more than an hour to respond to a new inquiry, the search engine penalizes you and drops your rank. You have to maintain those metrics against a chaotic range of buyers, from ghosts who send one message and then vanish, to Houdinis who negotiate whole scopes and never place the order. On the front end, the system forces you to behave like a machine, optimizing binary data points and hitting rigid response times, just to earn the right to work. Once the algorithmic game is won, you enter the back end, where you must handle the unwritten social rules of the human client. To meet the brutal volume demands of these platforms, nearly 80% of freelancers rely on generative AI, but very few of them mention it to their clients. This secrecy stems from a psychological bias known as the effort heuristic. Humans naturally associate long hours and visible struggle with high quality. If a client sees that AI helped you finish a task quickly, they often judge the work as inferior, regardless of its actual quality. This chart shows how workers and clients view AI use differently. Workers view text editing as a minor task for AI, while clients are split. In idea generation, clients consider the task major, while workers use AI for brainstorming without realizing it crosses a boundary. This results in the massive expectation gap shown here regarding disclosure. A large portion of clients, the green bar, expect active disclosure of AI use. Meanwhile, over half of the workers, the dark blue bar, believe there is no need to mention it at all. This confusion has created a strategy researchers call passive disclosure. Freelancers use these tools to stay competitive, but only admit to it if a client explicitly asks. The front end requires total compliance with machine logic, but human clients on the back end frequently punish full transparency. This forces the modern freelancer into a policy of asking for forgiveness rather than permission. The deliverable itself, the code, the copy, or the design, is now only a fraction of the total job. Modern freelancing requires you to be an algorithmic optimizer, feeding a search engine, while simultaneously acting as a diplomat managing the stigmas and expectations of a human client. Ultimately, professional survival in this new AI-driven economy depends entirely on your ability to navigate these contradictory systems simultaneously.